Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of Let's Play Super Paper Mario. On today's episodes, we will hopefully insert said pure heart into said tower, and finally open up World 3. There's a pipe down here, wonder what it is. But what we gotta do here is flip to 3D, and we need to use Slim. Slim. Let's see, I haven't used Peach. Oh, no, we can't use Peach here. Yeah, the reason I want to use Peach is because Peach usually talks during the cutscenes, and Mario doesn't really. So, let's see, let's switch to Peach here. And let's get this pure heart inserted in the pure heart tower and listen to the theme of awesomeness. I can't tell you how much I love this theme. It's an awesome theme. I don't care what you tell me. Even if this game somewhat sucks, I mean, it doesn't somewhat suck. It's a good game, but even if it has its low points, this is probably one of the higher points of the game. And looks like a yellow door will open. How do I know it's yellow? Well, yellow pure heart, yellow door. Plus, I've played this game like 3 times, so I know what pretty much every nook and cranny there is to know about this game. Alrighty then. Oh, she doesn't say anything. Oh well. Anyway, what we're gonna do here is actually, before heading into World 3, I want to see what's I'm gonna show you guys a little something. And I know I'm not showing much gameplay, and, you know, before you send me millions and millions of... well, not millions. Before you send me, like, 2 hate mail messages or something, I really want to get this out of the way beforehand. What you gotta do here is you gotta use Tippy to detect these blocks. And there's several of them. So what you can do is point your Wii remote to the TV screen, as such as I'm doing right now. Let's see, let's get rid of all these enemies that are in the way. Jump, vibrate the control. And now that we have these, we can finally jump. Ah! Dang it. Let's see. Jump, 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 and jump. What we gotta do here is we gotta flip to 3D, and and get in here. And we're actually going to open up something right now that we're not going to do as of yet. And I don't even know if we're going to get to do it in this Let's Play series, but it's the Pit of 100 Trials. What is a Pit of 100 Trials? Basically, it's, here, I'll show you. It's this danger. It's Flipside Pit of 100 Trials. Danger, do not enter Flipside City Hall. Basically, it's 100 levels of you grinding through a bunch of crap. What I mean by crap is, there's going to be a bunch of enemies on every one of the 100 levels, and at every 10 level intervals there's going to be badges to collect. Basically, that's what you're in for. That's what you do the Pit of 100 Trials for. Firstly, to grind for experience. Secondly, to, you know, get the badges. A hole in the sky, you say? I don't care about that, you blabbering dolt. Urgh, where has that cursed wordsmith gone? These people will grow more and more desperate as the worlds go on. But anyways, I was saying, the pure heart... what was it? Not the pure heart. The Pit of 100 Trials. It's at every it's 100 levels of enemies that you have to destroy. Each enemy, there's a certain enemy on each level that contains a key to the next level, and from there you collect badges at every 10 level intervals. And at the 100th level, there's actually a boss you have to fight. So yeah, it's pretty much the Pit of 100 Trials. I don't know if we're gonna get to do it in this Let's Play because it takes so long to do. Anyway, let's get to yeah, whatever. We're gonna get up here. And we're going to finally go to a third world. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do Pit of 100 Trials. I guess it's up to whether you guys want me to, but I mean, it's really, really a waste of time, and... well, it's not a waste of time. I don't know. It's just, it takes forever, and I don't know if I really want to edit through so much. I guess I'll let you guys decide, and you guys can tell me through the comments section or something. But anyway, we're entering the third world. We're actually doing this a lot earlier than expected. A lot earlier than I expected. Mario and his new friends open the door, unsure of what they would find. All the while, Merlee's worlds about finding the other 2 heroes rang in their minds. Were these other heroes somewhere in this new world? If not, where? Meanwhile, the creeping void grew larger in the skies above Flipside. The hopes of all worlds rested on the heroes finding the next pure heart. So we really, really gotta get through this. Anyway, Chapter 3-1. When Geeks Attack. Ugh, geeks. This is actually one of my favorite worlds in the game, and you'll see why. Listen to the theme. It's a remix of the Super Paper Mario theme. At the beginning of every world, like I've said before, you're gonna see remixes of the original Super Paper Mario theme, and there's gonna have that drawing animation that only appears once. After that, it's never gonna appear ever again. So this is where that door leads. I suppose the next pure heart must be nearby. Everything's all pixelated. That's odd. I can feel it nearby, but where could it be? What could this mean? What? What's going on? Oh god, it's a nerd. Oh, Hi, technical. I caught a super rare pixelated butterfly. Yeah, my friends at digibutter.net are gonna go freak when they get the word of this find. Yeah, I must bring it home. Can't miss this week's episode of the Grotus Chronicles. No way am I going to entrust my digital recorder meow to tape an episode so epic. This is so high technical. That is actually our boss for World 3. Whoa. Yeah, he's our boss for World 3, and Tippy's gone. That means no one can talk to us anymore. Tippy, well, what's this? Whoa ho ho, a kidnapping. Oh, the despair, the awful spectacle of it all. Who are you? Shocking scene occurred right before my very own tender eyes. Well, I guess that's a wrap for that pixel. Now that the freak Francis has got her. What do you mean, Francis? The Bitlands, this is chapter 3-1. Whoa ho. It looks like we got another pixel. Who's this guy? A friend of the butterfly girl that got nabbed? Oh yeah. Well, that's a pity. That geek that grabbed her, Francis, basically the nerd to end all nerds. Disgusting. Plus, he's got this thing for butterflies, and well, all things nerdy too. Does he rape butterflies? What the hell's he doing with butterflies? If he gets his sweaty mitts on something he likes, there's no getting it back. He collects stuff and keeps it in his big fantasy fortress. It's like geek paradise. Oh, where is this Fort Francis? Oh, shut up. Well, if you go all the way down ahead for miles and miles, you'll find it. You're not thinking of infiltrating the nerd lair and rescue her, are you? Look, nobody likes having their butterfly kidnapped by a geek, but it's dangerous. That can be interpreted as a sexual joke. I don't know how, but somehow I interpreted that as sexual. Still set on it, eh? Well, at a tender moment, I think I got something in my eye here. Listen, let me give you some travel tips. You listening? Good. All I got for you is 3 critical tips, so remember all of them. Alright? Here's your first tip. Bunch of no-class jerks are holed up in this castle up ahead. It ain't gonna be easy getting past them, but here's the juice. It's an old castle. You do your thing with that red X mark, and maybe something will happen for you. Red X mark? Now for my second tip. If you somehow pass those clowns in the castle, you see an ocean. Can't miss it. Scary sea monster lives there. The beast is huge and cranky. But if you toast it, its red flipper thing, something good is bound to happen. So red X, red flipper thing, is the last tip. Once you swim your way through that ocean, you'll see a humongous tree. There's a huge gorge on the other side. There's no jumping across it. Look for the red wind, and do something with it. Then you could get across. Get all that? Good. You be careful now. By some crazy chance you do save her, come back and tell me how you did it. Basically, you don't get the pixel for now. You only get the pixel after you've defeated Francis in Chapter 3-3. In Chapter 3-4, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's 4 chapters per world. If you haven't figured that out by now. It's kind of like the original Super Mario, how there's 4 levels per world. But anyway, guys, this is the Bitlands. It's actually modeled after, it's not modeled after Super Mario Bros. 1-1, but it's modeled after, it's all pixelated to be resembling of the original Super Mario games. But anyway, we'll continue on. We'll flip to 3D here, and let's get this thingy-majigger flipped. Come on, Mario, jump correctly. I don't have time for this. But yeah, Francis will be our boss for the 3rd world, which is actually strange, because you don't usually meet the boss of the world at the very beginning. Here's the door. That's actually the door to the next, but I want to just explore more. I know, I'm wasting your guys' time, but I just want to see what else there is. Let's see. There's something back there, an ice storm thing. Ah! Come on! Let's jump on this Magic Koopa. Let's flip to 3D, and if it flips to 3D, it looks like there's geometrical figures doing something weird. I don't know. And you can actually see the magic. Oh, you don't want to touch. You do not want to touch that gray blob thing. If you touch it, you basically get teleported back to Flipside, meaning you're gonna have to start all this crap all over again. And I'm not gonna do that, to tell you the truth. So what I'm gonna do now is just climb up the ladder and get to the next part of this level. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to talk about. This level's pretty pixelated, you know, it's the art style. What I like is that every world has its own art style, and it's so unique. There's a card back there. I probably want to get that card. So yeah, every world has its own art style, and it's just pretty unique, because I mean, the work the creators put into this game is just kind of astounding. Oh crap, I gotta jump on the springy thing. Oh, this is so annoying. I bet it's just annoying to watch me play this. Or maybe it isn't, I don't know. What do you guys think of my Let's Play so far? I mean, I don't really receive much feedback. I mean, the only feedback I've received is... Well, I mean, you guys do say, oh yeah, good job, or stuff like that, but I mean, I'm not really getting any constructive criticism, which it's actually what I'm looking for. Anyway, that's all we really can do. We can't jump over this door, so we gotta go back. Yay, going back and backtracking. Anyway, now that we got that card, whatever it was, let's come over here. Come. Ugh. I need to get my mind out of the gutter. Let's get this. And it's a star! Oh my god, a star! This is incredible! And we're turned into a gigantic 8-bit Peach. My god, how she's gotten old with the years. Anyway, we just destroy all this crap that's in our way just by moving forward. If I haven't told you this before, Peach is a lot slower than Mario at running, so you're not going to get to squash as many things as you want to as Peach than you are as Mario. Let's turn to Mario, let's see if I missed anything in 3D. You know what, I'm too lazy to backtrack. Oh, we're down to 9 HP, I didn't even see that.